Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Mooseytown. So, in today's episode, we have to run downstairs, get our stuff back from dying in the last episode, as well as try our best to get our stuff back from the ocean. Now, hopefully I have enough materials to make it there and grab all our stuff and get upstairs quickly. I was unable to find the exit in the last episode that would hopefully lead me closer to the ocean. So in today's episode, I'm just gonna probably run for it after making some much needed ice materials and whatnot. So we should be able to make it to where we died fairly quickly. Just eat this for the hunger bonus. Now, what I'd like to do is, like I said, try to get all of our stuff back as soon as possible, because I'm not sure how much time things will last in the ocean until they get waterlogged and this all disappear. I'm not 100% sure everything I had on me. I will have to probably watch back my videos to see. But if I don't get everything, it will be sad. The biggest thing I want to get back is Chester, because I don't want to search the entire map again looking for his item and whatnot, because everything else is replaceable. So it's a pain in the butt to replace it, but it is replaceable. Now, if you're wondering why I keep taking this on and off, is because I don't want to waste my torch if I don't have to. So I'm just going to utilize what I have here as much as possible, because I'm not certain if running like this will decrease my sanity faster, but I don't plan on staying down here very long. So we should be good, I hope, in the end, but we will see. Okay, looks like we got all of our stuff for the most part. And alright, now I'm actually going to run back to our base camp that's down here, and I'm going to stay there for a little bit. Basically, I just want to utilize the tent. Where is our base camp? It's way up here. I do believe so. Yes, up here. So yeah, I can straight shot it if I shoot right there. Yeah, basically, I'm running back there to utilize the tent and other materials that are there to their fullest. Walk on. So yeah. So, when Don't Starve series, I actually will be having a trip coming up that will be a very, I'm not sure when I'm getting back type deal. So I'll be trying to record a whole bunch of these probably in advance to have them set for you guys. So I do apologize if I'm unable to answer questions that you guys put up or comments back. So I will be doing my best to be able to do that, but I won't be certain what I'll have for internet access on my trip. So we will see. Hopefully things go well, and I'll be able to stay mostly up to date with what I'm doing. The video schedule I have going right now will definitely be reduced, probably, due just for oh, there was 3 of them. That's mean of them. Well, because I was already traveling to this exit, I might as well use it. That way I'm pretty close to it. But still, I'm gonna have to what was I gonna say? I still gotta get my stuff back, so it's gonna interesting trip. Where am I? All the way over here. That is not good, because I'm not that close to the portal. Valid, I could probably get to this blue one fairly quick. We will see. Hopefully. It's gonna be a race against time, that's for certain. This world will reset in 72 seconds. Okay. Nice. Yeah, bird, get out of the way so I don't die. Okay, nice. Now, I'm not sure if that says reset or like restart, like it would delete my world. And personally, right now, I'd rather not find out. I might test it on a test server or something. But that is something I'd rather put up to the imagination versus trying to figure it out and lose my world. If you do know, let me know down in the comments below. If you'd actually lose your world, or if it would be more of a just pick a different character. Because I'm not certain what I chose for this world. If I did endless, or if I did if you die, you lose. So, we will see. Hopefully there's a lighter on this one, or I'm screwed. So I'll just be going into my death again. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna save the carrots, because I'm gonna use a crock pot I have at my base camp to make the food. Now, I didn't die that far from here. I died somewhere over here. Unfortunately, due to the fact that I don't have a bag, I actually is harder to find my body. So my bag is at sea. Which should actually make it easier to find my lost ship at sea. Theoretically. That's if I don't lose my everything. Yep, there we go. Now, well, there's a lot of them down here. Wow. I'm kind of tempted to bring these guys over to the robot area, but I don't have the time or the ability to do that very well right now. Okay. It's probably stupid and I'm losing time doing that, but it will. Let's get the berries. Evidently it's the next day, good to know. The night times are so darn short. It's a good thing you can sleep as long as you want downstairs. So that's pretty good. Let's see. Ratatouille, not bad. Now, I'm not certain how much time I'll have down here. But I definitely should make a science machine down here. So that I'm able to do certain things. Okay, am I able to make... Actually, I don't need a science machine. I can just build it. Now for this, I will need some stuff. So I need a piece of wood is what I need. So I need to make an axe. Sorry, tree. You drew the short straw. And there we go. We only need a single piece of wood. Now, what I do need to make, though, is this. I don't have any flint. It's surprising. Normally, I have quite a bit of flint on me. That's one. Now, would I like to sleep? Yes, but I don't have the food to capitulate that type of action right now. It'd be quite costly to me. Not to mention, I think I only have 50, half my health, almost. So I'm not sure how much health I've lost due to dying so many times. Now this actually gave me right next to home, which it might be better to actually go home. and do some stuff. Oh, I'm dying quite quickly. Oh, that is not good. It's helpful that I have that on the map. I actually might die before I'm able to do anything. Please tell me I have an ice thing. That's out. Oh, perfect. Which means I can do this. Cool down, cool down, cool down, cool down. Cool, I'm not gonna die. That's what matters. Same thing in the end. Let's gather these before they dry up. Oh, I didn't get them all. That's fine. Chances are things will start on fire, so I do need to get this restocked, but I need to cool down as well. Oh, much to do, no time to do it. Ice shanty. Thermometer, interesting. Don't really care for that right now, due to the factors that I'm dying. Splint. Okay. Okay, I don't need the whole bag. Now, do I have stone here? Does not look like I have stone, which is actually a major problem. I'm turning them all into stone chunks, which is actually really crappy. Oh no, not good. Can you put this? No, you can't fill that with that. I could probably make... This will probably be good for me to get there. I need reeds and all that. I need to make a... So hot weather, I need to make one of these. Okay. Actually, what does it take to make one of these? So I might as well just take 2 of these. Actually, how much does it take to one of these? 3. Correct? 1, 2, 3. Let's throw these in the pot. Now, if I had honey, this makes that. If I had this, ratatouille. Okay, that's good. Eat, just so I can get some health. I just hope things don't start on fire. It's kind of the thing I'm trying to avoid, is things starting on fire, but just heal these. What else am I gonna do with them? Okay, oh, good, stopped. Eat that. Health is going up. Good, 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 good. Now, I'm not where I want to be, but I'm not in a position where I can complain, really. Fine. I have the pickaxe, I have that, now I just need stone. Don't need the feather. Oh, wrong one. I can go back in there. Oh no. Dang nabbit, game. Just give me a moment, please. Okay. Now, this is where I wish I could just get there really, really quickly, but it's gonna be... I have to wait. I literally have to wait till the end of the day almost to just run. Get as close as I can, as fast as I can. In a short amount of time as I can. Okay, I can make some more food, which is gonna be needed. Perfect. Okay, cool off. Now, like I said, I don't want to be here any longer than I need to, because I'm trying to avoid overheating. And what I should make actually is a top hat. So let's grab out the silk. Clothing, top hat, build. So that'll keep me cool in the summertime. I had the umbrella hat, the eyeball hat, but I lost it due to neglect. I forgot to keep it in good condition, so it broke down. So I had to kill the Cyclops this summer. Or winter, I mean. Yeah, summer. It'd be great if he showed up. So I'll have to kill him. Okay. That's everything I can do here. Gotta start running now. Now, hopefully, we don't get all of our stuff stolen by frogs. So that's kind of the last thing I need right now. I was like, I'll take the frog legs because I might need more food. I say that, I'm gonna need more food. Going forward. Now, I am tempted to go down into the basement on these two just to see where they are on the minimap. But we'll have to do that at a later time. Because we only have so much that we can do. Now, I'm waiting as long as I can before I gotta put up the thing. Because... interesting. Because the torches will actually heat you up, I believe. No, it'd be nice if I could get some stone, to be honest. Because then I could build a cooling stone. Because I do believe I have a... some... what are they called? A cooler, a refrigerator by the outpost up there. So I'm probably going to need to build a... I'd like to build a cooling rack, but I think it's 10. Yeah, 10. Oop, scrap. Niter. Niter's really important right now. Lovely spider nest. I don't really want to deal with you. I'm almost tempted just to go around and kill off all the spider nests on the map. Just so I have the eggs, and like, they don't bother me. So, that used it. Come on, give me 4. Okay, I gotta go down here to get this. Okay, cool off. Now we gotta make a run for it. I'm gonna have to make a cooler, one of these, and then I'm gonna have to... yeah. Hopefully those fish are not there anymore, because that would be awful if they were. And hopefully I have a cooler over here. I don't. Oh, that's not good. So I'm gonna have to place this. Actually, can I place this on the ship? Because if I can place this on the ship, I'll be set. Cool. Alright, that's actually way better than anything else I could have done. These, I'm actually going to drop off in the chest. Because if my ship goes down, there's nothing I can do. Give me this. Can you feel this? Nope. With these? Yes. Okay, let's grab a few more 6 then. So I can make them into other things that would be very helpful. Don't need that. Can I fuel it with these? No. I don't. If I can't fuel it with it, I ain't gonna take them with. And if I get attacked, there's nothing I can do. Alrighty. It's actually better to be wet in the summertime because you actually stay cooler because of the wet rain. Being wet, so it's actually a good thing to be wet. Alright, let's look at the map. Our stuff is there. The cooler's... it shows a chest on the map. It'd be cool to see that. I definitely could have made some other things that might have been pretty beneficial to me. But, who knows. Food, let's eat this. Probably should cook the frog legs at that campfire, because I don't think I can cook them in this. No. But these lure sanity if you eat them raw. That's actually quite sad. Now, probably gonna go want to row toward this, because I did not bring any more wood. But I could make one. But if I don't have to, let's not. Because I'd rather not waste my sticks on... I'm actually trying to get wet. There we go. Because the wetter you are, the cooler you stay. Just an interesting concept. So this stuff will sink in 20... So I might just make it to my stuff. Because it sinks after a certain amount of time, which is what I figured. Because it gets waterlogged and then it'll sink. Good, I got a log. So now I just gotta get through the rocks. Actually, I'm gonna try to sled the needle. This might be a longer episode because I'm gonna try to stay with you guys until I get my stuff back, and then we'll cut it. So the next week episode might be shorter, but I think it's a good trade-off because I would rather want to know what happens in one episode versus having to wait. But that's just my opinion. But I could also cut to it. But then it also breaks it. Just cut from here and show you guys when I get there. But I think it'd be cooler if you guys could see that I'm not cheating or anything. Because I actually don't even know how you could cheat while you're... so I'm not sure what the radius is, but I think it's wide enough where I won't... Yeah, I'm actually getting cool on the edge of the thing, so that's pretty good. And I won't get... I'm too cold either, which is good. Definitely glad I made this, and not the small one. So I don't think you can replace the small one, can you? I can. But it would... This is permanent, and I can just refill it. Hopefully, we won't lose the ship. So I'd be very sad if we did. Actually, be terrible if we did, to be honest. Actually, it might have been better to bring some of those boards with me, just so if I had to make a new ship, I could. So I'm not certain if you die if you fall in the water. I don't know. I'd rather not find out. But, you know, that is an option. Eggs. Why is there eggs in the water? What are those? Please don't be bad fishies. Fortunately, it doesn't tell me what they are just by hovering over them. Oh, did I have eggs or something in the fridge? At least I can get my gear back. Oh, it's even cold. It's beautiful. Okay, combine this. Okay. Make this as big as possible, because why not? I like not dying. Yes, throw it onto the ship. Okay. Okay, nice. Finally getting all our stuff back, which is really good. And we got enough rot to keep up the fire. And funny enough, this is actually the end of the episode. Examine soggy boat fragment. I'd like to get close to that, so that will be the last thing I do in today's episode. I think this is just a fragment of my boat, but we'll see. In a sec if I grab this and like all of a sudden something attacks me. How much left behind? This? Oh, nice! Well, guys, with that, thank you all for watching. If you found yourselves enjoying this, please head down below, like, comment, and subscribe. And we hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye!